I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
They're sitting. Looks like just some friendly chatter.
KD says, "You know me, I don't have a clue who you are." He's 100% correct.
Well, I know that guy's got money. He's sitting in the front row.
What does that mean? You're in the front row. And big bucks and no whammies, right?
I love that show. Wade, another three. It's good. Wade from downtown.
Wade wants Kemba Walker to switch on.
Wade leans in, falling away, puts it in. Dwayne Wade does it again. And Charlotte has to call timeout.
Even with all the miles he has, still finding it within himself to knock down big shots. Purple shirt man, have a seat.
Wade.
But I tell you what, purple shirt man got to sit down. And somebody's got to control him. I think Dwayne Wade is handling it fine, but you don't have the right to be disrespectful on the sideline.
Thompson. It's foul. David West barking back at a fan who said something. Not long. Holtkamp says knock it off.
You don't need that from the fan.
Holtkamp has made sure that that fan is escorted away. Back on the foul.
Indiana 0-6, 3 turnovers, and Lowry with a foul, and Mitchell, Irvin, and Kyle. Fan said something to Kyle Lowry, and Lowry is now pointing at a fan. And Kyle and Sean Corbin having a conversation about a fan that said something.
You know, Kyle's got the control. We saw that in the NBA Finals last year with Golden State where the fan shoved him. And Kyle made sure he just pointed it out. He didn't react in any into the stands, which is something
we don't know which fan it is here.
I tell you, it did not look good. And for a guy like that to go right to the locker room.
He's walking off Arizona court.
Yeah, I think something.
Well, let's see if we can watch it. Oh, look at this. Something was either said or thrown. And security obviously there as Westbrook was making his way and helped out. He's from Los Angeles.
It's hard to hear the whistle, and Griffin with his 6th foul is done. Only 19 minutes played here this afternoon for Griffin. Griffin just dumps water on a fan inadvertently as he was looking at the replay.
Carlos Navarro, O.J. Mayo, and Shane Battier. Grizzlies turn it over. And the Grizzlies take a foul, and they're over the limit.
Blake got it to it.
Looks like we got some beer spilled or something spilled on the sideline. And now the ushers and Clipper security are going over. Blake Griffin trying to save it, goes into the crowd. And I believe so Griffin's going to go in the crowd. Yeah, one of the fans was holding him, and Tony Brown was right there to see it.
And he was he was throwing passes from all over the place. So I would have loved to have seen him in his prime. But this kid, the Joker, I mean, he has to be right up there. I mean, we heard that stat earlier. Him and Wilt Chamberlain, only 2 centers to average, what, 7 assists?
Yeah.
impact on the game. 64-50 when it happened.
Now,
Russell Westbrook and a fan with a little shove right there at the end of the game. I don't know where security, whether it is late, and he pushed him aside as Westbrook was just walking off the floor.
Absolutely, the fan is in the wrong there. He should not be on the floor. He should be happy he didn't get knocked out.
Denver has gone to 27-25.
in a 10-point game. Swatted away. Ibaka, Lowry diving into the seats to save it. This is what Kyle Lowry was talking about, that he was pushing. You see there that fan with the left arm pushing him. The lead official, Mark Davis, coming over to us. They said they did not see it. However, the NBA is looking at it. What happened? You see one of the...
Well, it's interesting, man. He's got a press pass, too.
Yeah.
He's got some kind of a...
Still back in the locker room.
So then the timeout goes and I go in the stands to confront him. I say, don't be disrespectful. That calm. Be a man. I'm a man before anything. And be a fan. And his response was, I'm sorry, I just wanted a Frosty.
Well, you get 2 T's in the game, you're automatically gone. He's John with the referee. He thought he got fouled on that play before. It wasn't called. And during that possession, he kept talking to the ref.
The hood thrown out with 2:21 left. And taken away by Boogie. He's got it away from Lopez. The distance and a foul. Free throws coming up for DeMarcus Cousins. And hopefully everybody's...
Cousins is going to come up and do that to you. You got to come to the ball strong, make him foul you. Cousins had some words to say to somebody down there.
No, I think he was asking, are you all right?
The way he asked, it was kind of scary. I don't know. If he was asking, was he all right, that was kind of scary, the way he came up and was asking him.
Will they get it back? Barnes, Beverly on the floor looking for a jump ball. Beverly's jumped on players tonight. Now they jump on Beverly.
Yeah, what goes around comes around.
Did his tooth stand? Oh, wow. He just threw the ball at Don Nobler. Patrick Beverly just threw the ball at Don Nobler.
Which is not very nice.
No.
After a 3-point, 4-rebound, 3-assist game in 17 minutes.
And some of the fans engaging in some talking. And I don't care how much money you pay, you should not be allowed to talk to players or coaches in certain manners that we've heard many, many times.
We witnessed it. Fans crossed the line, out of line, things that they wouldn't say if they were on the streets right next to the player. It's a coward move by the fan. And they're going to get at him on an illegal screen. You see Jokic there working on a triple-double.
Yeah, Russell does a nice job of running into a small little fan there. Saying, you all right, little fella?
Trying to Williams to Howard. Lou thought that Calderon drew an offensive foul. And he just ran right through it on the pass, and they let it go. They let it go.
And we have that's the card that you're shown if you're acting inappropriately.